Right, hook a bit of punch-out boxing. Delight to be meeting Jaiopetaia in the flesh finally. Now, last time I spoke to you on Zoom, you were sipping a nice cold beer by, I believe, Camden Canal. I guess you didn't have too many because you're ready to go again in just a matter of weeks.
Nah, yeah, not too many. Just like nice and calm.
So yeah, I was just speaking to your manager Mike earlier. I mean, it's whirlwind that this fight got made. Not your preferred Gosford Stadium, but what an event to be part of. I guess you couldn't say no.
For sure, man. This is a huge card to be a part of. A lot of eyes are going to be on this card. It's going to be great for my profile. And, you know, I just feel like I deserve to be there as well. You know what I mean? I've done the hard work. Sitting up there and being a part of a fight night like this is just fruits of my labor. You know what I mean? I've done everything right. I've fought well. I've trained hard. So, and real recognizes real. So now I'm up there fighting with the big dogs, and I'm proud to be there, and I can't wait to work my way up. You know what I mean? Because now I'm on that stage, I want to work my way out closer to the main event card. So
Yeah, absolutely, and it must be heartwarming that, like you said, your abilities got recognised. So you got the call to be on what's probably the biggest boxing event ever. Certainly might think so.
yeah, I believe that too. You know what I mean? They've been having a lot of big fight nights lately that sell a lot of money, but they're like cross platforms, and they got YouTubers and stuff like that. That this whole stage was just full of proper fighters. You know what I mean? Proper fighters. That's a real fight night right there. So, I believe that is one of the best fight cards I've ever seen, and I'm happy to be a part of it. And man, I belong there. Let's get it done.
Absolutely, and obviously, I guess you don't know much about your opponent, Ellis. I know him quite well. He's a local lad to me. Very different. A smaller cruiserweight by his own admission. Much more mobile. We saw your mobility and speed gave Jordan all sorts of hell. And I think these bigger cruiserweights probably will struggle with it. But this Ellis brings a different set of skills for you to deal with.
He does. He's got a completely set of different skills. We're about the same height, so I got that good hand speed as well. With Jordan Thompson, I had to throw sort of more stronger and harder punches, but I can box. I can box. I can brawl. I can mix it up pretty well. So I'm keen to see what he brings to the table.
Yeah, and we've seen what you can do when you connect. There's, Mike's very confident you'll get this done within just a matter of rounds. You're going to be looking to put on a explosive sort of big knockout, impress the new players on the scene, the Saudi.
For sure. I'm looking forward to making a statement, but at the same time, I'm looking forward to putting on a clinic and fighting smart. That's what I do. This game's a science, so I just got to do what I do best, and the knockout will come if it comes. So,
Yeah, I mean, obviously you had that year out with injury, back out again very quick. If you do get a good, fairly early win, come out unscathed, you're going to look to get out again really quick. You're almost old school in that way because these days, not many fighters at the top level fight within months of each. In fact, most of those guys on that platform, they fight once a year.
yeah. Well, that's what it's like when you're fighting for these world titles or these big fights. You know what I mean? You only get those one fight a year type of stuff. You know, this is the first time I've had two fights in a year for such a long time, and I'm so happy about it. To be able to roll straight into another fight and on this card, it's huge. So, I'm grateful.
And testament to your professionalism, ready to go in just a matter of weeks. Even if you do enjoy a beer after the fight. And yeah, you're still fresh. 12 hours later. Is that because flying first class helped?
Nah, man, bro, I'm dusty. I feel tired. I really need to sleep. I need to do a training session as well. But this is what we do. This is all part of the business now. Being a fighter, being the best fighter in the world is one thing, but you got to be able to do all these press conferences and talk on the mic. So, it all comes with the job. So,
All right. Well, based on last time, I'm looking forward to being ringside if I can get if I can get access. So, Jai, absolute pleasure. Hopefully, see you on just before Christmas.